What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we are checking on Space Raiders in Space. We're actually able to play that story mode today, so let's have a look. Issue number 1, Space Raiders in Space. Sacrifice Edition. Sweet. Difficulty normal-ish. Chapter 1. Sounds good to me. Oh, so you actually play through each of the different chapters? That's a really neat idea. Makes the comic book a lot more interactive.
A lone science vessel crosses the blackness of space, following a strange signal. It leads them to a planet. After years in cryosleep, the two sole occupants are awoken as the ship descends. And they are not alone. Heather, get back!
To continue. Okay.
Mankind's first contact with alien intelligence was not the war the stories all predicted. Two species, different in every way, formed a bond. The hive mind, vast and complacent. The warrior, fighting his own demons. The scientist, discovering new meaning. Together, their differences became strengths. Years passed and alien visitors became a family. A research outpost became a home. Until one day the hive mind turned on them.
What's going on, Andy?
We're leaving. That's what.
As Andy and Heather retreat to their ship, they see full pods launching into space. The hive mind is on the move.
I wonder where they're going.
More importantly, why?
They hastily pack their equipment and prepare to enter cryosleep. Andy plots a course back to humanity. Every one of the last 7 years weighing on his shoulders. But one tiny stowaway has its own plans.
Murphy, how did you get on board?
Heather, watch out!
Andy, you idiot. He's never had a connection to the hive mind. Poor Murph is probably just as confused as we are.
It just hit me. We're never going to see this place again.
Aren't you ready to go home? Share this little guy with everyone?
I'm not so sure what's home anymore.
So she's the one who dooms humanity. That's a fitting story.
2 years later. God, I'm glad it wasn't 2 years for me, because I'd probably be dead by then. You know, just yesterday I was a teenager. Time flies so... Oh, sorry.
We're about 50 kilo clicks out, but I can't seem to get anyone to respond.
Should I make us some more coffee?
2 hours later.
Nobody's answering the radio, so I'm just going to bring us down. They won't fire on us. Probably.
Or they will. I guess we'll find out.
Where is everyone?
Your team is talking. You can click on the speech bubble to automatically advance the conversation. Sweet.
What's going on?
An enemy approaches. Crap. Looks like our dudes are doing pretty good defending themselves. Click on Heather and then select the chicken icon to... Why are we cowering? I guess we'll do it. She's just sort of bailing on this dude, though. Click on Andy and select switch weapon icon and select his melee. Okay. Swap. Oh, this is the first time I actually seen their melee animations. Last time when we played this, everybody was just using their primaries. Now, some bugs have ranged attacks. Andy can't parry these. Switch back to his ranged weapon. Okay. I like the tutorial of this. Now, Heather, we're just going to break the tutorial and you go back to guard. Damn it, my gun is broke. Okay, press escape to skip the dialogue. No. Andy's gun just broke, so now he must use his melee weapon. Unfortunately, the enemy's out of range. Click on Andy and then select the knife and gun icon to change his stance to attack. In this stance, he will run towards the enemy and attack once in range. So that'd be that one. Why aren't you attacking with him? There we go. Yeah, I wonder why they were telling us to hide Heather. I wonder why she's important.
Find some weapons.
Check the containers. In addition to individual orders, you can issue orders to everyone at once. Select everyone's search button. When searching, they will stop attacking to run to a point of interest to search for weapons and material. One point opens after another wave. Okay. So we sort of did this part already in the Horde mode we played the other day. So once they find everything in the resources, we'll get bolts, wires, and food. Finding a new weapon or clicking on a weapon on the ground will bring up this card. Click on the equip button below. Now, does Heather have a weapon? Change the character, oh, you have to give it to Andy? Click the equipment button again to assign the weapon to this character. I don't know. We're on Heather. Okay. So they are searching around. Let's go into planning mode. Oh, we can't build? Never mind. I wonder what planning mode does this. Let's go ahead and equip her an actual weapon. Now Andy has 2 guns, so Heather still needs one, so we'll give you that. I was thinking she picked up the other gun, but I was wrong. Alright. It doesn't look like we're able to build up defenses in this game mode yet. It's like, when you go into planning mode, and I guess that's just to plan your defenses and stuff. We need to swap them over to guard mode. Sorry if I sound a little bit different, I got a little bit of a cold. Alright. Stop it. There we go. Kind of weird how they're hovering around this arcade machine. I wonder what that's supposed to be. Chapter 1, wave 2 of 2. Seems simple enough so far. Oh man, I wanted to look at some of these. It'd be cool if you, like, could slow motion zoom in while they were shooting. No, Heather is hurt. Click on Heather and then select the heal icon. This will consume 1 food and give Andy plus 4 HP. Wait, what? Why would it give Andy health? I assume it would be this one. This can instantly heal your raider for 1 bar of health. Consume 1 food and you'll be doubled if you don't have enough. Okay, so that'd be that one, right? Yeah. Seem to be doing pretty good. I wonder what inspired some of these creatures. I like them. We don't really have much defenses. Obviously, this mode, you need to shoot, girl. I mean, I get you're trying to take the whole slow sniper approach, but come on now. Just sitting there trying to get us all killed.
I shot them. I don't know what's happening, but we have to leave.
Leave. Get back to the ship.
Heather and Andy swiftly return to their ship, reluctant to fight their former friends.
I don't understand what's happening here. Why are they so angry?
They're definitely not friendly anymore. We need to get off world now.
I never wanted to be your enemy.
Safely back in space, our intrepid heroes plan their next move.
We need to get to Settle HQ. They'll know what's going on.
We don't have the fuel to make it in one jump. Gotta make a pit stop at Ares on the way.
Is that the guy from Riddick? He sort of sounds like, Tombstone. I think it was Tombstone? Tombs? Yeah, that one.
On Ares, they are stunned at the destruction that has taken place.
This place looks like it's been through hell.
A disturbing sight greets their eyes. Walls covered with propaganda promoting ominous, totalitarian ideals. Humanity had taken a dark turn in the last 9 years.
This can't be good.
Oh! Read it again. Along the ground, you will notice a wiggly shadow lines. These are rough predictions of the path the incoming bugs will take through your maze of defenses. Can we see that yet? Oh, these little wiggly lines? I gotcha. So they're not able to enter through here. So right here is the point we need to defend, and right here. That'll stop the majority of them. Then obviously if they break through, they'll come through this area. So maybe another barricade here. 3 barricades should hold them off.
Figure out what's going on. The hive.
Alright, so everybody search. Oh, we have a new person.
We can piece together some cover using the scrap that's lying around.
Yep. You have found your first blueprint. Click the Blueprints button to open a list of what you can build. Gotcha. Click on the blueprint, then place it on the map. Once placed, the raider can run over and start constructing it. It won't function until the raider has completely finished building it. Oh, that's interesting. So they can't actually damage them when they're not placed yet. Would the bugs not come through right there because there's already one? I didn't even notice that. So maybe they can enter through here too. That's something to watch out for. Alright, so you use your mouse wheel to scroll the any place you want. Then place it down like that. Now at the moment, both of them swap to build mode since it appears everything is searched, and you have to swap back over to the action mode for them to actually start building. The first area wasn't too hard to defend. Also, I don't think we need to majorly reinforce it yet. Ooh, sledgehammer. So that does 200 versus 22. What about Andy? What do you got? So both of these have about the same weak iron. So we'll just give it to you. She is no longer able to search because the areas are done. So maybe we'll go into wall mode and actually place another one down. Just sort of double up on some of these major areas. We'll give it a little bit of space. Sort of like there. And looks like this new area opened up too. I don't think that was a line through it earlier. So that'll get the front blocked off. It looks like they're not really trying to come through this area too much yet. Maybe because there's already 2 barricades. Swap back over to action mode. Once they get these 2 things built up, we should be ready for the next wave. It is coming in 5 seconds.
Get ready.
Fine. Was that a little Tesla reactor thing? Here. Maintenance mode. How do we repair? Do we not have enough stuff? Maintenance mode options 1. Click repair. They're repaired. Oh, there we go. I forgot the character has to go over there. So all that stuff is up and running. Looks like a lot of them are trying to go up the top part. I didn't think that would be a big issue because most of the squiggly lines were down in this area. That's interesting. So on guard mode, they'll pretty much stay in one spot and try to like cover an area. So this is probably the safest for your survivors if you have a defensive stronghold like this set up. But it looks like they are getting through this top area a little bit, so we are going to need to repair some of this stuff. Sweet. Alright, everybody search.
But whatever we can get.
Yes, sir. So the barricades will actually walk around them, so they don't necessarily matter if they're blocking your path. It's nice that they can walk past stuff. Ooh, bazooka. You have a sniper rifle. I'll give you the bazooka just since I don't think you've even shot your sniper rifle more than 10 times in that whole wave. So now that we have a decent amount of stuff, let's swap over to planning mode. I think we are going to at least get a couple more barricades placed up top. Come on, you know what I want you to do. Like there, and I mean the rest of the stuff didn't really get damaged that much. You can click on the items and see their health. Obviously, that one has a little bit of stuff. Let's go to maintenance mode and click on you. Obviously, once you figure out how to control some of the stuff, it's a lot easier to manage. So once he's done building that, they should both swap to search mode. Each wave, I think you unlock like 5 new search zones or something, so eventually we will get ahead of the searching. Maybe it'll be as... Ooh, shotgun. Plus 8.25. I mean, what do you got? Shotgun. Looks like this one is a little bit... Oh, it's not about to break. So I assume that's the weapon's health, 82% versus 100%. Looks like if you hover over it, yeah. So we'll just get a new shotgun for you. There you go, buddy. I mean, we could place some more barricades down, but it doesn't look like we need it yet. Sweet, we're ready. We got this. I wonder if we can build these Tesla reactors later on. I didn't know those were in the game. Yeah, you're a lot better with the bazooka. Come on, you little crustaceans. Come on through. Alright, lady, go and shoot. There we go. Looks like the shotguns actually shoot a pretty far distance. So it looks like they run up, and everybody's sticking to the top path, even though some of the paths were having them down here. That's kind of interesting. I wonder why that is. We're definitely going to need to have a lot more barricades up top. Let me swap you to planning mode. Have you go... and click on that. Here. Oh, did her anyways. So he should at least be able to defend her off while she's repairing this bad boy. Oh, it looks like you can repair while they're attacking it. So you can pretty much have one barricade constantly up the whole time as long as you have the resources to maintain it. Sweet. That's good to know. So as long as you have one person repairing, if they're coming through one spot, you can hold them off.
It won't slow them down, but this will hurt them a bit.
What do we get? Allotrops. Place on the ground to damage enemies as they walk over it. However, the bugs know this, and if they can, they will avoid stepping on them. Huh. Alright, so let's do search at the moment. We got 48 seconds, so I think around the 20-second mark, we'll swap over to build mode. I want to just put a bunch of stuff up here, because it seems like they're more inclined to come this way. Oh, all the lines have shifted up top, that's why. What is that? Tesla rifle. Level 3, so he has a shotgun. You know, we'll get you a better weapon. Wait, is that the little defensive thing, or is that... Oh, you can actually use those as guns? I didn't realize that was the same thing. Alright, so 20 seconds, shotgun. Tier 3, is that better than his new thing? I think we're going to keep her with the bazooka just because it seems to be doing really good, and at least it crowd controls decently. So I'm going to scrap that. Alright, so swap over to planning mode, blueprints. And let's get us a couple balls. See if we can avoid that little weird spot. Alright, so this area for some reason seems to be like the prime spot. So we'll put a bunch of little spiky stuff, and... I mean, they don't even care about this stuff down below anymore. So maybe... place that out a little bit further and see if it stops this part of it. Because at least if these two slow down over here, maybe they'll have a chance to stop them a little bit further out. So we'll swap to build mode real quick, 20 seconds. I think we probably have a majority of the scrap already found. It's going to take us a little bit of a second to build some of the stuff, but we should have enough time to at least put it down. Pick up. Let's do it. Is that one built already? It might still be outside. Oh, everybody's done. Sweet. What are you doing? No. Guard mode. That was a little bit of a bad call. That's the first time I actually had... Oh, they're attacking down here now. That's kind of strange.
Another one down.
So it looks like we need to put these spikes in front of everything. We were relying on them to come up top, and it looks like that did not come our way this time. They broke through this bottom area. Oh. Nah, let's not put the spikes down in the middle of the round. That would be a bad idea. Although, if we had one of them at least put a barricade down in this area here, we could make a checkpoint and make our guys a little safer. And it looks like they do technically act as a barricade because he was stuck on it for a second. So that's going to at least stop them from coming in here and fix this little trail a little bit. Sweet. Alright, so let's go back to everybody search. We are going to need a lot more defenses and some spikes. So I'm probably going to go to around 40-second mark this time and put a couple spikes here. Here, it looks like everybody just wants to come down from the bottom this time. Obviously, that's the quickest path to us. And we need to make sure we repair that guy. So let's swap to that, go to blueprints, get us a couple lulls. Alright, so let's put it here. So that's going to stop them there. And let's do like another one here and some spikes in between. So I mean, we got plenty of resources, and it appears that the single player automatically kicks you out at the end of the wave. So with 40 seconds, that's going to be pretty close. Let's go and build this stuff and see if we have enough time. Then hopefully they both default to defend mode. I don't know why the dude didn't do that last time. It's nice that everybody automatically swaps to build mode if there's a project to be done, though. That's a really cool feature. Alright, so it looks like everything is built. Maybe let's add one more spike in front of this guy, just since we got plenty of resources. 14 seconds, yeah. We'll just place that down, and then we'll have everybody swap to guard mode. Oh, spikes are immediate? I didn't realize that you could just walk over and drop them on the ground. Alright, so everybody swap to defend. You don't need to search anymore. See, everybody finds this one path to walk through. Who's that?
Sure is. And he's got
Jimmy.
chasing him. Let's give him some cover.
Jimmy, you better not flee. Is he? Oh, wait. Hold on. Jimmy, can you pick up this gun? Hell yeah, you can. Sweet. That was convenient. Alright, quit being a chicken. You're safe. Fantastic. Even though he's sort of staring off into the distance. Hey, Jimmy, you know we're fighting, right? Attack mode? Now, guard mode. Apparently Jimmy wants to guard the sign, so Jimmy's going to do it. Some of these explosions are really well done. I like it. And it looks like a lot of them are going around these barricades. And spikes really do slow them down a lot. So it's nice to have them in the front because they'll try to find the path of least resistance and they get stuck up on everything. Sweet.
That was a close one.
Who are you?
Thanks, bro. I thought those monsters were gonna kill me.
They aren't monsters.
Not on my watch. What's your name, kid? And what the hell is going on here?
I'm Jimmy, bro. And it all started when the evacuation sirens went off. I booked it for the shuttles, like everyone else. But I was wicked hungry, and the Galaxy Noodle was open. Bro, it was so good. Then I kind of passed out. When I woke up, everyone was gone. Then those things came. I saw you guys land.
So I wonder if we can pick and choose who lives in this game.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Can I hitch a ride, bros?
Sure. But we're not going anywhere until we refuel.
Heather rigs up a nearby pleasure yacht to siphon fuel into their plucky little transport whilst Andy stands guard.
This is gonna take a minute. Or 10.
Then we need to find a place to hole up in case we have more company.
Bros, the best bar in the galaxy's right over there.
Jimmy gestures towards a loose pile of plastiwood and crushed dreams with a flickering neon sign boldly declaring bar.
Oh god, Jimmy's going to get us killed in a bar. Alright, so everybody search.
This actually seems defensible.
Actually, we have stuff. So let's blah blah blah. Listen to me. Let's put some defenses up. So it looks like they come down from here, all three of these areas. So we're going to need a couple barricades on each side, it looks like. So we'll place one there. I wonder how, smart they are, if there's a crack, if they'll come through, or if you actually have to, like, fill in the area completely. Like, we'll test it out up here, see if they walk through. If they do, then we know that the entire zone has to be cleared, or if there's a barricade, if it'll just make them get stuck. So we are doing really good on resources. I wonder if this carried over from level 1. There we go. Then place some spikes around here, too. Oh, round bolts. Sweet. So go back to build mode. Have them find all this stuff for us. What is this thing in the corner? Is that the boss for this wave? That's a boss. We're definitely not prepared for that thing, whatever that is. Is there any other big scary things in the distance? I don't see anything. Alright, so he swapped to defend mode. Is there anything else we want to build? I don't know. I don't think we should test it out. I feel like they're going to get through this area pretty quick. So we'll place it right there. Then let's put some spikes up here too. So this area should be good. Yeah, I mean, if you put the spikes in an area where they have to go through, they can't really avoid them, so they have to go through it. Minigun. Oh, I love miniguns. Jimmy, you seem like a little bit of an idiot, so I'm not going to trust you with a minigun. Do I trust Jimmy with a bazooka or a minigun? You know what? She's proven to be a decent shot. You get the minigun, Jimmy. You can get the shotgun. Or bazooka, whatever I said. There we go. Just don't blow yourself up. Alright, so they are all set.
You're not here to come.
I think we're doing pretty good. Yeah, I wonder if that is the actual voice actor from Riddick or not. He sounds like him. Or at least it has a familiar vibe to it. Maybe he's from a sci-fi show or something. Looks like this big thing in the corner is not moving, so that's good. Are they coming from inside of him, or is that just where they're spawning at? I think that's just where they're spawning at. It'd be really cool if, like, this mouth closed and opened and, like, a new wave of monster popped out. Alright. Jimmy? There we go. It's kind of weird how they're trying to stay so far away from the bad guys. They're really far away. Alright, so everybody swap back to search. Oop.
Bros, what if we, took a gun and stuck it on a stick so it could shoot bugs for us?
That's
Yeah.
completely...
That just might work. Give me a second.
Bros, I got a great ideas. Jimmy, you can't shoot anything, but at least you spawned in running from everything. Let's get one there. And then I haven't found out if rotating actually matters or not, but at least we'll make it look cool. I'm gonna rotate in the correct direction. So that's all placed. What about barricade health 96? Looks like the spikes do pretty good. So let's swap to maintenance mode. Some of this stuff repaired. Oh, if you hover over it, it shows you the health points. Sweet. And then obviously the stuff we just placed is good. Did we do with we'll just click it. So I'll have everyone repair stuff real quick, and then once they're done, we'll start searching. I think these turrets are probably going to be extremely helpful, though. Alright, so everybody go back to searching. The thing was fully built, right? Nope. Jimmy, you finish your work. You almost had it done. Ooh, sniper rifle, tier 3. Tier 2 minigun, tier 3 Tesla rifle, tier 2 bazooka. 12%, yeah. We'll get you the sniper. I realized the bazooka was almost about to blow up. That could have been bad. Tier 1 RPG. I don't think we need tier 1 anymore. What is he building? There it goes. Alright, so it looks like we got everything done in the area. Waste time in 13 seconds. I don't think we need to... Well, we got enough resources. We may as well double up on turrets and stuff. So maybe we'll do, like, one there and one here. I want to distract all the characters, though, so let's just do it like that for now. If this one gets built in time, we'll stick with another turret down. Do you actually have to manage ammo in this game, too? I don't think so. Nice! Alright, come on, Jimmy. So the wave came. Looks like the guns are doing a good job. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're spawning more up here or not. So we do have plenty of resources, and I mean, with the third person, it seems like we have enough time to pause it in the middle of the wave and do stuff like that. Now, are we able to set a dedicated role? No, it doesn't look like it. It'd be really cool if you could like click on a character and have them as like your dedicated engineer if you only have one project to force them to be the ones to do the repair. As well, Jimmy, your weapon's sort of the low end of us. Looks like we're going through the waves pretty quick. Alright, so we got two here. We just need one more turret down there. Like so. And then let's swap everybody to search mode real quick. It's for you. You build. And then, oh. So it got built immediately? How are we doing on stuff and things? Looks like we do need to tier 2 hammer. So tier 1 hammer, we got crowbar. Jimmy, you gotta wait. And then we'll get you a sledgehammer. So once we get to around the 20-second mark, we want to swap to repair mode, get everything, everybody's done, so do that, and just hover over the stuff, and if you see like a stat, that means that it needs repaired. If not, it's fully healed. What about these turrets? A little bit there. Boom. Seems like the repair mode's super quick, so it shouldn't take too long to do a lot of this stuff, especially with spikes. These literally just walk in, zip, 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 like that. Fantastic. It'd be kind of cool if you could start the wave on your own, too. It's about to go down. Whatever, man. Alright. So now everything's spawning. Doesn't seem like the little squiggly lines really matter that much once you know where they're coming from. Obviously, they had to come from these 3 different spots. Seems like we're holding them off really good now that we have turrets, though. There is a 5th wave, though, so I'm wondering if this is actually going to introduce whatever blob of creature this thing is. So we got some stuff and things up here. Looks like the turrets are doing a really good job of defending them off, though. Gonna get some cool shots for you guys. Plenty of blood. Alright, we didn't break that side, that was not on us. Alright, so let's do some searching around. I don't think we have that much more defenses that we need to be built up at the moment. It looks like everything's going to try to break in here, so maybe we'll have a barricade here up top. We're keeping the big gun. Blue versus that one. Looks like this one has a lot more repair stat, so it's probably a lot higher rarity. Alright, so that is all good. Do we want to build anything else? I mean, I guess more turrets never hurt. These will be the fallback turrets in case we get to a, oh my god, we're under an attack moment. Everything else though seems to be heading out. Ooh, level 3. So you get that, and then what do I want to give this to? 70% versus 65. It looks like this one is probably on par with it damage-wise, so we'll keep that. Jimmy, you've been upgraded. Just don't shoot yourself in the foot with it. Alright, so 10 seconds, let's swap to maintenance road real quick. No doubt these spikes repaired. Obviously, these turrets and stuff are pretty important to at least maintain as well. A lot of this stuff, though, should be repaired immediately. Sweet. We got this. I like how quick they can repair stuff, especially, I mean, we're managing them pretty well to where they're barely being hurt. That makes it a lot quicker to repair. So we do have one more wave to come in. It's Kind of cool how it has a counter down with how many enemies are on the map at a time, and then once they kills them all, they start spawning up top of the top for the numbers. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm wondering where they got these ideas from. Some sort of squid octopus design. There's some scorpions around too.
I never wanted to hurt the hive mind.
Sweet. Alright, so let's go over to searching.
Almost there.
Good. I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
I'm gonna go with this a boss round. So maybe let's stop at around the 30-second mark and make sure everything's repaired. Okay, that looks cool. Jimmy, I don't trust you with it. Andy, we get a level 4. Is this stronger? Ooh, I don't want to give him a good one. Especially I'm trusting Jimmy with like the least good weapons because I don't know, he doesn't come off as the smartest lad in our group. So you get the Tesla rifle, everybody else search. Looks like we got 30 seconds. Let's swap over to, hold on, did you pick that up? Yeah. Maintenance mode and get oldish field. I like how even if it's full healed, you can click on it just so you can just quickly click through things. Alright, so that's all good. Get some of these bad boys. Let them running. I gotta do both of them. So everybody should just quickly repair through things. Oh, they still back search mode. 20 seconds. Submachine gun. Nah, let's just grab it. I think submachine gun's cool with any of the weapons we have. We got 2 Tesla rifles and a minigun. I think we're doing really good. Do we want any more turrets? I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. I think we're doing good. We're ready. We got this. Except for Jimmy. Jimmy's going to die. Now, is this a boss wave, or what is it? Ooh. More of the area opened up. Yeah, I'm curious what this thing is. I wonder what its backstory is. So it looks like our turrets are doing a really good job. Here are the scorpions I was telling you guys about. Looks like there's bigger ones than smaller ones. I wonder if the bigger ones have more health or if it's just an appearance. Is everybody shooting this time? She looks like she's shooting the table because she's too short, but that wasn't too bad.
Heather, you're not
Super deadly Simon.
I picked up.
Simon isn't good at killing defenses, but he's quite excellent at killing idiots. As such, he should keep a wall between your crew and this bug. Sweet. Oh man, we gotta leave. Fine.
That's it. We're good on fuel, boys. Let's get back to the ship and head to settle.
Wait, are you one of those dumbass bug lovers?
Careful, boy. I have no problem leaving you here.
Jeez, well, most of them gave it up when the first attack happened. Only the craziest still believe the feeds.
That sounds like just the kind of people we need.
Andy punches through the encroaching horde like a goddamn monster, and the trio make a break for the ship. Safe inside their vessel, the crew head back to the stars.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure your tray tables are in their upright and locked position.
Okay, Joker. Set us a course to Hera Primus. We're going straight to HQ.
Ah! They're inside already!
Don't worry about it. He's one of us.
Jimmy gonna keep an eye on you, little bro.
Little bro.
The ship arrives in orbit over Hera Primus. Immediately, Heather taps into the planet's data feed. I tell you what, that Heather could tap into my data feed any day.
The local net says the evac order went out yesterday. Some pods touched down on the far side of the planet just an hour ago.
I'm getting life signs near the main campus.
Okay. Put us down at the front doors.
Nothing could prepare the heroes for what they saw at Settle HQ.
The hive mind didn't do this. Only humans are capable of such pointless destruction.
Oh God. What have they done?
Heather's datapad emits a sharp warning as the ship's sensors pick up incoming heat signatures.
Uh-oh.
I don't like uh-ohs.
I just got an alert that pods are dropping a few clicks away. ETA, 2 minutes.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoy, leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.